Are we live? Hello, people. Is anybody here? Is anybody who's going to come on and chat to us? What can we talk about? Aliens, ghosts, anything. Anything you want to talk about, guys. Well, we've got 2 people in. Hello. Is there anything you want to talk about, guys? Hello. Hello, Dark Horse Tales. Hello, Shrimp Shack. Is there anything you want to talk about tonight, guys? Anything at all? Turn my camera around. I'm sat in dark. What you been up to? You been alright? I've not been out for a while. My head's been in a bit of a mess about. My brother died not so long back ago, and it was his birthday the other day. It messed my head up. Let's talk about your haunted house. Yeah, this flat's haunted. Very haunted. I always get like with my EMF meter. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's just recently, so it's still messing my head up a bit. I'm just laid in bed now. I just thought, ow, my neck's just gone then. Oh, God, that hurt. Yeah, you were only 38, 39. Died of an heart attack. Chuffing, it's messed my head up a bit. Because it was my little brother, you see. I'm the oldest out of 4 of us. None of us really get on. I was around with my mates the other day. We were all messing about, drunk, dancing, and I filmed it and put it on, and like there were loads of orbs flying around there. But I've not really done out in the flat lately. I always have the EMF meter on in here, and the spirit box on my phone, and I don't know. I got a few warnings the other day telling me not to go down to my friend's house and what have you, and a glass. He had a glass of water on his side the other day on his coffee table, and it just flew off his coffee table. He reckons it's from me going round there. No, I've not been to no abandoned places lately. Dark Horse, mate. I've seen there's one just down road, an old building what's just shut. It looks like it used to be an old school, but they've been using it as a pet shop, a vet shop, a veterinary practice. It's all boarded up. I might have a look round, see if I can go in, like. I was trying my tri-cart and all of my generator, but then a lad tried pinching it and he's bent all my wheels, so I need to fix all my trike. Then I can get out further. And further. Yeah, it was wicked in Dawlish. I enjoyed it. I really want to go back up there. It's amazing. Well, down there, it's amazing. Really beautiful place, in it down there. It says Cornwall and what have you. It's beautiful down there. There's like streams coming out everywhere. Springs of water coming out all over the place. It's just beautiful. Really beautiful. Yeah, he's bent the chuffing wheel on it, mate. So it's rubbing. It's rubbing on the box at the back, mate. So I need to tighten the spokes up, and try and unbend the wheel. Yeah, because I had my generator chained up to the back wheel, and as I've been sleeping in my tent up Clumber Park, someone's pulled up and tried taking the wheel off and taking the chuffing generator and the wheel. But they're not easy to get off, I went to Agatha Christie's Isle in Devon. Was it good? She's a writer, isn't she, Agatha Christie? Isn't she a crime writer or something? I've seen some things on the telly about her. Agatha Christie. Yeah, she's a writer, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, it was Devon where we're at, wasn't it? Not Cornwall. Close though. I'll have to get to Cornwall one day. I bet it's just as beautiful. In fact, I know it is. I've seen it on TV. I'm still after. I want a boat. So I can travel all over the world in it. I'm trying to save a bit of money now, so I can invest in a boat. I got a video on my channel, Deak. Oh, I'm going to have I don't know if I've seen it. Did I see it? I'm not sure if I've seen it. I'll have a look in it. I'll have a look. Well, I'm subscribed to your channel. I haven't been getting any notifications or anything, Shrimp. Berg Island. Where's that in Devon? Yeah, I had a look. It looked beautiful, yeah. The UK is really beautiful, isn't it? It's a really beautiful place, England is. We just need to start looking after it a bit better. A year on YouTube. Congratulations, mate. It's not as easy as what everybody thinks, is it? I had a friend the other day. Yeah, the Sea Tractor, yeah. I had a friend the other day saying to me, oh, your channel's crap. If I started doing the same as you, I would have 1 million subscribers by now. I was laughing my head off if I were. I was laughing my chuffing box off. Lee Richardson is an idiot. He is an idiot. Asking me to take him on some investigations, and it's not easy, is it, pal? Asked me to take him on some investigations, and I'm like, no, mate, I'm not taking you anywhere, because he asked me to take him to some places so he can eye him up and see where he can pinch from there and make money. I'm not doing that, mate. No way on this earth. I told him he was a thieving little rascal and told him to get gone, innit? No, I'm not doing that. I like to go alone. You earn more, and you can't get in trouble then. You know what I mean? I don't tell people. When people ask me where things are, I'll not tell them. I'll not tell them where I'm at and what have you, or how to get in, because they have asked me, and I just say no. No. It's terrible, innit, that? Trying to ruin my channel for me. No, it's definitely not easy, is it, Dark, mate? Definitely not easy. It's really hard to get subscribers. It's not like getting followers on, say, chuffing Instagram or Facebook. It's easy to get followers on there, isn't it? But subscribers, it is chuffing hard to get them. Really hard. I think a lot of people think you've got to pay for it. You know what I mean? If you subscribe, I think that they think you've got to pay for it. That's one of the biggest issues with it. So, God knows. Yeah, but this flat, when I were in Clumber over day, I'll tell you what happened in this flat. I had a lass round here, right? And we were both sleeping on settee. And I woke up one morning, early one morning, and I saw a woman crouched on my settee straight across from me, because there's like a settee on the back wall and a settee on the other wall. Right? I swear to God, I've woke up, I've looked at her straight eyes, really pretty lass, with blonde hair, her hair plaited in pigtails in it on both sides. Really beautiful smile, really beautiful eyes, and she's there smiling at me, crouched on my settee, right? I've woke up and thought, who the fuck's this, you know what I mean? And instead of asking her, I've shook my head. you know, in like this, like, looked, and she was gone in it. And I've been trying to see her ever since, and I've not been able to see her. And I don't know if you know, if you can remember Pete, who resides in this flat. He told me he'd got rid of her. Like, but I were in the bathroom the other day and all, and I had like my granddad in my head, and then my brother smiling in my head and all. It were a bit weird, you know. All like I fell asleep on the toilet. And like I've woke up and I'm like semi-conscious, and I can see me granddad in my head, all different. Like, you know, how he's looked all the way through his life when I've known him, right? And then I've like opened my eyes and thought, wow, what's going on here? Shut my eyes again, and my brother were there smiling. She must have been, well, yeah, she's got to have been a spirit, hasn't she? She didn't want to have got up and walked out, would she, look? But I should have asked her name, shouldn't I? I should have asked her where she was from. But I was a bit spooked out, to tell you the truth. I just thought, wow, what's going on here? And, yeah. But yeah, she was a really beautiful lass, and I've been asking her I've been asking for her name and that. And I've been getting all different names, so I don't know who she is or where she's from. I thought to myself, I wonder if I brought her from that Dawlish church where I were at. You know, the old abandoned church, what like had one wall on it. Yeah, I just, because I was talking to a woman there. Do you get open air speech in your home? No. Only thing I've had in this house is a growl. I've had something growl at me before. I've had EVPs. I've had EVPs. Oh, one time I had a woman, when I first moved in here, I used to hear a woman humming. You know, when the adverts are on, she used to hum to the music on the adverts. And it wasn't my ex-girlfriend. I don't know. Eventually, I've got a woman to talk anyway. Her name's Catherine, isn't it? She lives here, and I think it was her, but I've never actually had anybody speak anything to me. Yeah, that lass looked real. She looked like a real person. She was crouched. Well, they are real people, aren't they? Just in a different form. But she was crouched on my settee. You know, with like her legs up there and her head, like, you know what I mean? And she's crouched on my settee, smiling at me. Like I said, really beautiful woman. And I wish I never shook my head now, because I've not been able to get her back. It all started with, I've like bent down to get something off the floor, and I've like seen somebody like walk straight past me, so it's made me shoot back. And the girl Cassie were here, were going, wow, what was that? I goes, listen, it was like someone's just walked in front of me. And then all of a sudden that happened a few days later, innit? But I've tried and tried and tried, you know, to get the woman to come back and the woman to talk to me, but I've not really got her. Yeah, hello Emily, alright, Duck? Yeah, it's people don't really believe you, do they? They don't. You know, when you say these things, round these ways, because you know I've got a bad past, I've told you as all before, and round these ways they say my head's gone and I don't know what I'm doing and all this crap, but these things have been happening to me since I was a child. I've had things happen to me since I was a child. Yeah, glad you're all good, Duck. Not heard from you for a bit. I've not been about, to tell you the truth. Like I said to these two earlier, my head's been in a bit of a mess about my brother, innit? But I'm just hoping every time it's his birthday, it don't mess my head up like this. I've been a bit depressed and what have you. I was up part of Sherwood Forest the other day, Clumber Park. Started a video up there. But I never got out of the tent. The tent's still up there. I need to go and collect it, innit? Like I say, that guy tried nicking my chuffing trike and he's messed the back wheel up. Yeah, I've not been around. Not been around. I need to fix up and get out and about, I think. I'm going to have a look at that veterinary place down the road. Like I say, it looks like a little old school or a little old church. You know what they've bought? Well, I bet the homeless have broken into it. Well, you have to think, would he want you depressed? He would want you to do something. Yeah, you're right, though. You're right. Yeah, why what is Sherwood Forest known as for UFOs and that, is it? It's spooky down there. I've been Sherwood Forest and like I've had things happen, but when I went to Upland Park, I did an epic video and I brought it home and I put my memory card down at the side of the bed, you know, while I'm editing on my phone. And the chuffing chip, I've never found them. I've never found a chip, never since. I've never found it. Never found it ever. But it's spooky up there, mate. It's spooky up Plumber Park. You can't see your hand in front of your face. When I were up there with, I forgot his chuffing name now, another ghost hunter, innit? I seen a grey apparition fly across the road, innit? You know, like run across the road. Yeah, I live in Robin Hood Stumping Ground. I do. Robin Hood Land, they call it down here. Robin Hood Land. Yeah, they do. I've got Welbeck just next door. That's really historical. And it's linked to royalty as well. I got beat up there not so long back ago. I were up there and gamekeepers jumped me with balaclavas. They tried stealing my trike, cut all the locks off it and everything. They beat me up, took my camera off me, took my voice recorder off me. It wasn't very nice. It wasn't very nice at all. In fact, it was totally and utterly wrong, mate. And I phoned the police. The police didn't do nothing, you know, because of my bad pass and that. They weren't bothered at all. They weren't. I just got told to go home. But the voice recorder, what they took off me, wicked voice. The new voice recorder I've got, it's an old Olympus. Good voice recorder, but I've not had no EVPs on it yet. I've not really tried it out as much. But the old Philips one where I had, that was amazing. That one. It were amazing. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing, chuffing gamekeepers horrible. I'm going to start doing like a talk every Monday, something's a live talk every Monday. Or I might start getting a little investigation going in flat every Monday, innit, you know, see what's going on. Yeah, the link to royalty at Welbeck is in World War II. Apparently, the crown jewels were stashed up there, and there's all tunnels, isn't there? What go all under Worksop from Welbeck? They go all over country. These tunnels, they go all over country. Yeah, I might start doing that, mate. All my equipment needs charging up and what have you like, but next Monday I might get that going in flat because it's really haunted here. I was in a friend of mine's flat the other day and I asked him if I could do an investigation there, and we got talking to free spirits up there. Really clear as well on the spirit box. Nice one, Shrimp. Nice one. Yeah, really clear on the spirit box. We was chatting. They said they weren't bothered about the guy moving in and what have you, and very pleasant spirits up there, they were. But they're all really old buildings round this where I am. I'm at top of Worksop Town Centre, and all these buildings up here are really old. They're like some at first buildings that were built in Worksop, you know, as a town. But they used to be wooden, and then now they're like covered the wooden framing brick in Georgian times, I think. It's nice to see you all anyway, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's really nice to see you. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that then. I might start getting, setting everything up and doing it like an live investigation in flat every Monday, innit? I've done a seance in the old mirror. I've got a new mirror here now, but I did a seance in the mirror. And there were all sorts happening in here. I've got it on YouTube. I woke up and something was tugging my t-shirt, which woke me up. And obviously, because that happened, I put my camera on. And as I put my camera on, a shadow's like gone whoomp and shot into the mirror. It's on YouTube. But after that, I had loads of activity happening in flat. All sorts were happening in flat. All sorts. Really strong activity in it. And the only way I got rid of it was by accident. My ex-girlfriend, she had the mirror on the floor, doing the makeup and squashing, chuffing spots and things. So I've stood on it as I'm going to the toilet. So all the mirrors shattered. And that stopped it all. You know what I mean? It must have shut the doorway, shattering the mirror. And I buried a little piece of it. Because apparently it's 7-year bad luck, isn't it? If you break a mirror. But someone told me if you bury a bit, it helps at your heart a bit. Yeah, I've been talking to my daughter today. She's having her house, her bedroom decorated. She's only 12, bless her. She's just started comprehensive school. And she got a chuffing detention today for being late and forgetting a planner or something. They have a sheet of paper, don't they, we all? What's that, Dark Horse, buddy? Yeah, they have a sheet of paper with all classes what they have to be on. Yeah. What, with the mirror? Do you mean with the mirror, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, they said bury a piece, don't they? Oh, yeah. Well, my daughter's called Molly. Beautiful. She's a beautiful little girl. She likes to make everybody laugh and that. She's a good lass. She's a very good lass. Best thing what's ever happened to me in my life. It is. She is. She's an amazing little girl. Spoilt though, very spoilt. I do try and give her everything she wants, but I try and make her earn it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the mirror, what did I do? I did a Bloody Mary ritual in the mirror. But instead of saying I killed your children, I said it wasn't me who killed your children. I just want to speak to you. And nothing really happened, to tell you the truth, until the next day, the next night. I must have opened a pathway through the mirror. Because as we all know on here, them pathways, mate, can be opened through mirrors straight away, can't they? They said mirrors can be very dangerous. I had all the candles up and all that, and I called her, but like I said, that shadow. If you, I forgot what it's called on my YouTube thing. It was about 3 years ago, I think, when I put it on. Yeah, I know. It seems to all stop now. But I've got a spirit attached to me, and his name's Pete. He's the one who growled at me when I first moved in here. He's originally from this flat. But I've heard when he were alive from spirits, like on Spirit Box, when he was alive, he did some really bad things like killing people and raping people and that. Whether it's true, I don't know, because as you know, guys, on Spirit Box, the spirits talk to you, but sometimes they just tell you anything, don't they? You know what I mean? They're like, I don't know, they like to wind you up, don't they? The spirits like to wind you up and like have a laugh at you and that. Yeah, hello Pete. He's not very nice. He used to scare my ex-girlfriend loads. He smacked her in the stomach. He smacked her in the stomach while she were laid on this bed. Smacked her in the stomach, scared her to death. She'd be putting washing in washing machine, and you'd hear her screaming. I'd go, "What's up?" And she'd say, "I thought you were stood behind me. I seen somebody stood behind me, Paul, and they just disappeared." And then another time, we were sat in the room, and I looked towards the mirror, what goes onto the front road, the mirror, the chuffing window, what goes onto the front road, and I could see like smoke with electricity going through it. Roberts, I've heard that they're good then. I've got the SB, is it the SB7? I've got the SB7, and I was thinking about getting the new Ghost Box one, you know, the red and black one. But I've heard that these Roberts ones are really good. They're not that expensive neither, are they? A medium told me that they're really good. Like a few years back. About 3 years ago or something. Told me to get a Roberts one, and I got the SB7 instead. Yeah, they say when that happens, it's when they're trying to show themselves to you, isn't it? But I looked at it, and then looked away, and then looked back, and it was gone. Because I'll tell you the truth, I thought to myself, oh, am I tripping here or what? You know, seeing things, and it had gone by then, isn't it? Like the woman, when I'd shut my eyes and shook my head, she'd gone, and I don't know, I really wish that I talked to her, I do. I really, really wish that I got some information out of her, because she was sat there like, you see, I was looking at her like I was looking at a person. You know what I mean? I've got one of them big old school square one records, but don't got tapes for it. Oh, you're on about an EMF to get EMFs? The old equipment works better in the paranormal field than the new stuff. I think. I mean, I'm trying hard to ghost app. I've got one ghost app what works amazing, and it's called the SG by Spotted Ghost. And the spirit box on that is, I've had some amazing stuff out of it. I've had people in tears talking to the family on it, and they can hear their actual voices and everything. I've had conversations on it with spirits, and I've had them say things what only that person will know who sat with me, and it's really good. The SG by Spotted Ghost. But at the minute I've been trying out another one. I forgot the chuffing name right now. I can't go through my phone or it'll take you off. Chuffing hell, what's it called? It's good, but I've not tried it out really good yet. I just need to keep trying it. Just need to get some tapes for it. What are the little tapes, Dark Horse, mate? Or are they a normal tape? Because you can get them for pretty cheap. You know, on eBay. Excuse me. You can get them cheap on eBay. Tapes for recorders. Oh, the little ones, like in a camcorder. Yeah, you'll be able to get them on eBay, mate. I'll have a look at it and let you know. I shouldn't imagine they'd be that expensive, because like they're obsolete now, aren't they? Where did you get that from, mate? Is it something you've had for a lot of years, or did you get it from like a car boot or something? Yeah. Did you get have you had it for years, like? Yeah. Yeah. That's where you get your best stuff from, isn't it, Dark Horse, mate? You get your best stuff from them garage sales and car boots. I need to start going to them and getting some equipment in it. Like, I want one of them, what they call galometers. You know, the one with a pin on it. It's an EMF meter basically, but it's got a pin on it. It's the old EMF meters, isn't it? Apparently they're really accurate and what have you. I want one of them, and I'm just getting my laptop sorted out. So I can get the SLS Connect on the. It's the Xbox camera, innit? I've got the camera. I just need to link it up to my laptop. But I've got like a notebook and a laptop. What a subscriber give it me as it goes. Sam and Jenny give me one of the laptops, and my mum give me the other notebook. One needs resetting, and I'm going to use the other one to do my editing on and all that. But yeah, they are rare, mate. They are rare. They are nowadays, because it really quality and all, isn't it? Quality sounds and all, in it, Dark Horse, things like that are really, you know what I mean? Quality sounds, like records with music. I mean, they can sound like you're actually there, can't they? You know what I mean? They're better than a CD, or, you know what I'm saying? Just let me nip to the toilet, guys. 1 second. I do apologise, guys. Just had to nip for a toodaloo. What we're saying here? Yeah, mate. Nice one. Thank you for that, Paul. Yeah, the old equipment, it just seems to work better for, the paranormal field. They pick up things better, don't they? Whereas the new equipment, you don't know if they're having you on or not, do you? That's the only thing. It is. That's the only thing. You don't know if they're having you on it. You know what I mean? But I think the SB7 sometimes it works amazing, but I think all spirits they like to communicate with you in different ways. You know what I mean? Like, I can use the app, and some spirits will not talk on it. You'll get bare gibberish. But then I'll use it in other places, and they prefer the app to the SB7. And the SB7, you'll not get nothing over it. Like I said, my new voice recorder, I've not really tried it out. well, like I say, I've been in a mess since my brother died. A chuffing have, then it was his birthday afterwards, and it just messed me up, mate. I was just getting over it, and then boom, it hit me again. Yeah, I'll be interested to see some pictures of that. Right, I'm gonna get going, mate. Yeah, next Monday I'll have everything set up, and we'll get like a live investigation going in it, flat in it, because it is a really old building. This, I think it's the oldest building on this street. It's a Tifted show recorder, right? Oh, so it's a professional thing, right? Has it got like a microphone? You know, like a handheld microphone on it? Yeah, you'll have to send me a picture of it. Right, Dark Horse, mate. You take care, stay safe, and take it steady, guys. Enough love, yeah? I'll see you next Monday, innit? About this time, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. All the best, everybody. Take care. Bye. Bye. Bye.